Alright, so we're going to be doing a short little series here where I'm going to be playing 300 hours of the lowest stakes poker that my local casino offers, which is 1-2 no limit hold'em. I'm on my way to the casino now, and let's get started. Alright, we are here. Let's get in there and hopefully win some money. Alright, let's run through a few of the hands that I played here tonight. So this first hand, this is literally the first hand out of the car. I just came in the casino and sat down and get dealt pocket tens in the hijack. The button straddle is on for $5. Big blind calls, under the gun makes it 20. Now it's on to me. Normally I like to 3-bet this hand, but in middle position with so many people left behind me to act, I'm just gonna call here. Like, $20 is a pretty good size raise for a 1-3 game. If we 3-bet here, we're basically like pot committed, and I don't know if we want that this early, like with this hand. You know, I just make the call. Button calls, big blind 3-bets all in for $60, and under the gun 4-bet jams for $145. So just like that, we have got a pot brewing, and my seat is not even warm yet, and I have to call 125 to win approximately 260, so I'm getting 2-to-1 odds. 33% or more often is like how much I have to win. I have to win at least 33% of the time. I don't love this, but because I'm sure I'm behind, but I think I have enough equity here. So I make the call, and we are actually straight to a run out here because the other two opponents are all in. The board is Jack, Queen, 8. Help us, dealer. The King and 5. So we actually, for a second, we thought we could make a straight with an ace or a 9. I think our 10s became dead on the turn. But anyways, big blind shows down pocket 9s. That's pretty good news. And the under the gun shows down ace jack, so he connected with the jack on the flop, and unfortunately we are losing a big one, about half my stack, just fresh out of the car. So welcome to the game, Brando. Now the good news is I ran this through an equity calculator, and that was actually a profitable call. I made the right choice, because I'm 45%. I knew I was ahead of ace jack, but I mean, in a 3-way pot, I just decided to look this one up. Pocket tens is 45%, ace jack is 37%, and pocket nines is about 20%. So these are all like rough, like I rounded a little bit for these numbers, but yeah, so there you go. I only needed to win 33% of the time, and I'm actually going to win 45% of the time. Let's get into the next hand. Button straddle is on, small blind and big blind call. I'm in the low jack with queen jack of hearts. I make it $25. The hijack calls, button folds, small blind calls, big blind folds. There's $85 in the pot now, and the flop is 3-5-8 with 2 hearts. So we have a flush draw here. Small blind checks. I decide to check multi-way. I don't think there's any reason to start semi-bluffing, really. This board might get stabbed, I don't know. But hijack checks it. And turn is the ace of diamonds. This card is usually good for our range. I'm thinking about repping this card, but again, multi-way, I just think that, like, if we get raised here or something, we're just going to have to fold out a ton of equity. So when it checks to me, I just check it back, and the hijack behind us, he also checks. He actually raised me in the hand prior, so I was also thinking about that too. It's just not a good spot to bet, really. Kind of just want to realize our equity and hope to improve. The river is the king of hearts, so we have in fact improved and are going to realize our equity here, I'm pretty sure. The small blind bets 15 into a pot of 85, and for a split second I think, ooh, if I call, maybe the hijack calls. I just think we're going to get more value by raising here, and like in the off chance that we're up against the nut flush, then we're just gonna get stacked. Like, that's whatever. It is what it is if we're gonna lose a massive pot here. But I just make it 45. Hijack folds, and now it's back to the small blind, who just calls, thankfully, and we are good. All right. Here's a picture of that pot getting shipped to me from this hand. All right, this next hand, under the gun, low jack, and hijack all limp in for the $2. The cutoff makes it 12, and I 3-bet to 55 with ace king in the small blind, and everybody folds. So we take down $21 without the casino taking a cut, since there was no flops. So that is pretty sweet. That is a win. Next hand, button straddle is on. Button straddle, small blind calls. I'm in the big blind with ace queen, and I make it $25. The cutoff calls is $51 in the pot now, and the flop is ace 8-3 with 2 hearts. I decide to check because that's what I'm doing with my entire range here. Cutoff bets 20. I decide to call. There's $91 in the pot now, and the turn is the 10 of hearts. So not the greatest card, really. I decide to check again, and the cutoff now jams for $80. So I don't like this a whole lot. I mean, I'm getting a good price still, but geez, weird spot, I guess. There's $170 in the pot. I'm getting 2-to-1 odds here. I think for way too long about this, and I just decide my hand is way too good to call. So I do make the call, like, very reluctantly, and we are good. He shows us, like, absolute air, like 9-6 offsuit, just trying to get us to fold. And, you know, sir, on an ace-high board against somebody that's playing super tight, I don't think that you should be doing a whole lot of bluffing. So, all right, so that is our session for the first session. Take a look at this next video here that I took. I'm not involved in this hand, but take a look at what gets shown down. The guy directly to my right, he went all in with this hand, okay?
Oh my god, I was so disgusted.
I'm just gonna pull in the 125 just so everybody knows what's going on.
No, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, you can show them.
I just have 16. I just have
No, everybody's on. It's just a 3.
My bad. I just have hearts.
We all got a 10.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be on the side.
We all 10. We all got 10. Hearts.
Straight, I got a straight off the flop, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he is killing it.
Alright, so we get the
He's got a straight.
Off the flop.
Yeah, Dylan's a man. Thanks, Dylan. Have fun, guys. You guys take care.
You know, all 3 of them had pretty questionable hands to be shoving with there. So just a testament to the fact that the games are profitable. But the question is, how profitable are they for a guy like me? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Stay tuned for more. Let's take a look at my results so far, actually. We'll put the graph on the screen right here. Oh, and quick side note, I actually added about 5 previous sessions just to pad my sample size a little bit. I didn't vlog about them, but yeah. Well, thanks for coming along for episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2.